itself, but also the sort of the fan culture and the community around the business of video games is going to be incredibly important for E3. It's a consumer-facing show. So I started to do some cooking. I got this last week, last Thursday, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It's something I wanted to do for a while, but I was actually able to get some money, and so I was able to get my frying pan. Well, at first I got this, the oh, what is it called? I guess oven top, whatever it's called. Single burner cooktop, that's it. Single burner cooktop. Master Chef. And like it's perfectly fine. You know, you just got your heat adjustments here for the element, and then I saw this frying pan, the small one. I think it was on sale, but it was like, I don't know, like 14 bucks or maybe a little less, something like it was not that much. I've been like 11 or something like that. $11. But yeah, I just kind of got it because I want to do stuff like this where in the morning when I'm hungry and I would like to have something like hash browns or something, or tater tots or whatever for breakfast. You know, obviously the only things I would get would be like cereal or something like that, because all the other food is stuff that my parents buy, and of course I can't have that. So, because they'll get mad if I, you know, eat some of their foods, like, no, that was for tomorrow, or that's for next week, or whatever. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just buy my own stuff, and then that way I know I will have stuff for my breakfast, and it's all in my room, so I might as well just, I can just do it all here. Get it all done. And it's just trying to, you know, get in the kind of a habit of, like, you know, the eventual happenings of me moving out and get my own place. While I have everything set up, I have my routine of getting up in the morning, making breakfast, that type of thing. So, but yeah, I did get up a little earlier, but you know, I kind of just stayed in bed and just laid there. Because I have to get back into the habit, get used to that habit of getting up at 7, because since I had the operation, I have not been able to really get back into that routine. It's been harder for me to do. So I'm just slowly trying to get myself back into that. Plus, I did talk to my surgeon saying, you know, I can kind of start getting back to doing things how I used to do it. So I want to try to get up at 7. You know, do a thing here where I have breakfast, make breakfast, and then yeah, just start that up. So I don't know. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm starting with this stuff, like with hash browns, and I have tater tots. But the next thing will be is to try bacon. That's gonna be the next thing. I know I could probably do like hot dogs and hamburgers and that type of stuff, but you know. Okay. So I'm just, of course, streaming this from my phone, so I don't have anything fancy on my screen. I tried to use Streamlabs OBS before, but yeah. Oh, let's watch this. Well, let's watch this so I can go to this. But yeah, so yeah, this is on my phone. So yeah, I tried to, yeah, that's what it is. you know, I lose my train of thought like every 5 seconds, so it's always great to be around me. So um yeah, so I tried Streamlabs OBS on here. Not Streamlabs OBS. I'm so used to saying that because I'm used to Streamlabs having its own streaming thing as OBS, but I think it's just Streamlabs app on the phone that you can stream from. And it's supposed to be able to have like all different like your different elements or whatever that you got from Streamlabs. You can put it on there and all that stuff, but it like, I don't know, it doesn't work well. It crashes my my phone, it seems. Well, not the phone, but it crashes on my phone and it doesn't work. So I'm straight going from the Twitch app to do this. But yeah. So I am going to, I don't know, I think sure, let's do this now. Let's do live. There we go. So I just put it on here. Of course, I'll turn this off. Let's just kind of show this here. Yes, I still have a mess, but it's better than how things are. But yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Here's the table. Here's the table I got. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty good. Yeah, because I can tilt it like more this way or tilt it back, but I don't need it. I just need it straight like this. So it would be nice if it was like a little bit, you know, it would be a little bit wider, but that's okay. It works fine. I'm still able to use my mouse and keyboard here, my food here, but of course I also have my controller for this, but because I'm using my Xbox right now for this, watching some EPN. Wow, Vic looks great, doesn't he? Yeah, he looks pretty good. Okay. But yeah. So there's that, and then I've had some things hanging there. Oh yeah, there's the camera for the stream, and then there's the TV, and then here's my food. Alright. So, I'm probably going to put this one up for YouTube. I haven't put the other live ones I've done. It's because I was like, This is a slight tour of my room, so I'll probably edit some of it. But, you know. Anyways, so I like this. See, this is cool, because I have a mouse, keyboard, all that stuff. But, yeah. Oh yeah, see, now, this is still pretty warm, so I better put my ketchup on this and start eating this before it gets completely cold. But what do I do if it started to get cold? I wouldn't put ketchup on it, obviously, but I would just put all this back in the pan, in the frying pan, and then, try and get the burnt ones. Alright, I think that's good. Let's get the frying pan, put this all back in the frying pan, and then just have it till like 1 or 2, and then just let it warm up, and then, yeah. So it's kind of cool. I like this. Again, it's just getting used to that idea of cooking my own food, buying my own food, budgeting that in a way. You know, well, eventually I do want to get a mini fridge, but like not like the bigger mini fridges, but like an actual like real smaller ones. Just enough to put some things, like, you know, maybe some food, some like hash browns or something. Oh, excuse me. Hash browns, tater tots, whatever, in Tupperware already, and just put it in that little mini fridge, mini fridge, and stuff like that. So that's kind of already there and ready to go. So all I have to do is just take it and and cook it. Oh, come on. Yeah. So one of the things that I've been noticing for a while, and I just have to do it. But behind me, there's whenever I'm streaming, the idea is I have stuff in the background that kind of that are there. One of the things is that this is blank behind me, and that's bugged me. But of course, you know. Oh, I'm trying to fix this thing here. Alright. Should be okay. But yeah, so bring the table closer so I can eat food. Let's have this here. But yeah, anyways, behind me is blank. And I've been trying to figure out how to rearrange stuff to make behind me not blank. Yeah, so it's like I might take the Reach poster, put it there, or I might take some of this stuff, put it behind me. I might put that behind me. I might put my ODST poster, put it behind. I don't know. It's like I just want to fill that up. So then it's like I have stuff here to kind of have stuff in the background on the shelf there on my headboard of my bed, because it's like having shelving units in it. So it's like, okay, well, I'll do that. Oh. And then I'll figure that out. So yeah, there's stuff I'm gonna replace too, like new curtains and whatnot. But you know, but yeah, so it's like it's getting there. Yes, it's gonna be taking a while. It takes time, especially when I have just a bunch of random stuff I haven't actually, you know, looked at or anything to see if I really need it or not, if I want to get rid of it or not. So just kind of doing that. So this is kind of my mornings. I just got up, started to cook breakfast, watch some news stuff of kind of what's going on with the whole virus and kind of what's happening with that. And then I either do some editing, or I'll start streaming, or work on what I want to stream and that type of stuff. And you know, and so, but sometimes I'll just watch stuff on Netflix or YouTube and just kind of relax, because I need it. It does happen a lot that I just work a lot and I do a lot of things. I feel like I can never really relax, like, because even when I want to and I'm like about to relax, something happens that it's like, oh, can you help me with this? Oh, can you? How does this tech thing work? Or I get messages about like the next thing I have to do, and it's just, you know, can't exactly just relax, you know. Like, talking to people is fine. Like, that's okay. Like, I would like to do that. Just hang out and talk to someone. But when it's just, like, all about tech stuff and all about, like, oh, this is what I need you to do. Like, that's all the talking I usually get. Especially now, because I can't really visit anyone. Yeah, it's a lot more of just, can you get this tech thing to work? It's like, just trying to, and that's happened where it's like a whole day of just that, and that was my day. It's just like, oh, well, that happened my birthday. I did some streaming, but in between the streaming, even while I was streaming. You know, I was just getting like messages and stuff, just like, I need help with this stuff. It's like, okay, all right. What? Oh, what am I eating? What we got? We got Tree 856. Welcome to stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm eating hash browns. You missed it. I cooked hash browns. See here. There's ketchup in here. There's ketchup, but yeah, hash browns. Because behind me, here, I'll see if I can get this to work. Oh, whoops, wrong one. I was already there. Anyways, behind me, I have a little frying pan and a little cooktop, and yeah, I just put my hash browns in there, and I started to do that recently, where I started to actually cook my own stuff, which is cool. You can buy my own stuff to eat and whatnot, so that's nice, especially now where. You know, I basically go, I go to the store, get as much as I can. I have hash browns, I got tater tots, and my mom got me french fries, so it's like, okay, cool. So I got those, and then, yeah, I'm good for, I have breakfast, lunch, and then she makes supper, so. It's like, okay. But, yeah. So. I'm kind of happy being able to start to do that. Get used to cooking my own stuff. Yeah. This is kind of my mornings, how it's been. You know, get up, make my own breakfast. Watch the news to see what's going on, and then work on editing. Work on my normal streaming, which is games, but... Have you ever heard of Forsen? What? No, I have not heard of Forsen. Sorry. Oh, I'll just leave this here. Okay. It's my Discord channel I have up here. But, anyways, let me switch it here. See, this is my streaming computer. This is my gaming computer, and there's the stream. Oh, and then so I have. Let's skip this version. Maybe update. I'll skip it for now. Remind me later. But yeah, so this is my streaming setup. Where I normally stream games and not just me. But yeah. You remind me of him. Oh well. I remind somebody of somebody. That's cool. I hope in a good way. I hope it's all in a good way. But yeah. So right now, because I hadn't streamed in a little while. I've been kind of resting a little bit more, trying to take time for myself to just pull myself together, right? And just keep myself busy, like because I've been starting to do taking clips of my streams and making those as separate videos. I have freelance editing that I do, which I get paid for, and then there's some other editing stuff I have to do. I'm a sound technician at my church, so of course church is all now online at the moment, so I still have to be there to make sure the sound is working well and all that, and so there's that. So yeah, I keep myself busy, but I've been trying to do more of my gaming stuff. You said clips of the actual stuff. I started an Instagram channel for that. Instagram account for all that streaming stuff and gaming stuff. But so it's yeah, I'm trying to do more things. Well, I've been wanting to do the clips, like taking little clips and highlights of my streams and just kind of have them as separate videos. But yeah, so I just figured I'd stream something now for my phone. For everyone here watching, potentially later. And for the new people watching now, but yeah, it's probably later on today, because right now it is 10:19 a.m. Eastern time for me. But probably like around 1 p.m. Eastern time. I will be streaming. I don't know if I'll stream something from the Wii U. I have Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the Wii U, which I want to finish. I also have Super Mario Maker, which I haven't tried yet. I may just try that, and try the different maps and levels, I should say, that other people have made, because they're still there. They're still online, which is cool, so I'm going to try that. Potentially. Yeah. I'm going to do some more computer games. Oh my goodness, got Jujubox here. What was streaming next time? Bye. Thanks, Nook. Just told me. Just told me it's 10:19. Yes. It is. You missed it. Jujubox. You missed the whole thing. I cooked. I cooked hash browns. I'm still eating them. Oh, you're hooked on Animal Crossing. Oh, okay. Well, if you go and watch... What happened was, my brother came in to talk, and so because I'm using the Twitch app on my phone, so there wasn't a readily available button for mute, so I just ended the stream for a couple minutes. But then I realized later there's like 3 dots, and if you hit the 3 dots, there's mute microphone. It's like, ugh. I knew there was something. But anyway, so you can watch the other stream where I started this one, and you'll see me cook. Well, obviously the start of this one, it would be the end of me cooking, but either way, you missed it, but you can watch it. But yeah. So that's been kind of my morning. Oh yeah, and you missed the whole tour thing here. I'll do it again for you guys. Here. Let me just switch it over. Here. There it is. There it is. How do you make the stream not end itself? I don't know. That is the question. But yeah, so this is here. Let me just put this here. But yeah, this is it right here. So I got the cooktop, and then I saw there was a frying pan. I was like, okay, and it was like I think it was like $11 or something, like $12, something like that. It wasn't that expensive at all, so I was like, okay, I'll take that. And so I've been cutting up my hash brown stuff. Tried the app once, and it kept doing that. Oh, you mean the stream just kept... because that happened with... whenever I went out of the app, I think it did that. So, like, if... it could be your internet, too. Like, if it's... Sometimes it'll do that where it just cuts it out. But it happened before where I went out of the app to do something else. Like, I didn't close the app, I just went out somewhere else, and it's just like, oh, the stream ended. It's like, okay. Because the app crashed or something. And that happened more with, my iPhone, but that was like an iPhone 4S. So, but, yeah. Yeah, so I have this. And of course I got my, my coffee maker here. It works for both Keurig and ground coffee, which is nice. And I got my setup here where I have breakfast, but it's not. That would be where I put like bagels or something. And then there's lunch, and then there's snacks. So, and then lower there's the plates, there's the paper towel, and there's my plastic utensils. So I can fit the coffee in there, but I also can fit like other stuff. But certain coffee cups, this one works, but because actually this thing clips off. It clips onto whatever, so I just figured, hey, I'll just clip it onto here. There we go. And yeah. So yeah. That's yeah. So that's my setup. That's my new setup I have for that. With the with the table and whatnot. So I can just have this here, and so I actually have my phone like a lot closer now. Like everything's just yeah, I know, right? Let's see here. Heard the Streamlabs app works better, and you can have, yeah. So the Streamlabs app, I tried that one, but that one crashed on me. Like I tried to stream, but so I tried to tell it to like it doesn't seem to do automatic. I don't know, like or just my phone can't handle it or something. I don't know, because I know. Like at least with the Twitch app here, it does its own. It automatically adjusts for bitrate and that type of stuff. But I did try to do. I actually, well, I mean, I was at the hospital, so that was kind of a bad time to try. But I was at the hospital when I was having my operation. There was a time where no one else was in my room, and I was trying to stream, and I tried to use the Streamlabs app, and it was just like, it just crashed. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna use the Twitch app and. It worked fine. Your voice keeps changing. It's weird. Well, it's possible because I am moving around. Like, I'm moving away from wherever the microphone is on the phone. So, that would probably do that. Also, it's probably not set to a higher bit rate or whatever. Like, it's probably just... Because it's all automatic, right? So it's automatically trying to... adjust things, you know. Yeah, I think I have enough posters for now. As I've been told, I may have too many posters. But I still have my Warehouse 13 poster that a friend gave to me, so I want to put that up. Still. I'll have to figure. I'm probably gonna put it there, and then I might move the Halo Reach poster more this way. I think I'll leave my setup for the other posters I have, because I have Stranger Things here, and then I have the Star Wars there, kind of like in the corner like that. So, I think I'll leave that. I wasn't sure if I was going to change that, but because what I could do, yeah, is I take the Reach one there, you put ODST here, and then have my Warehouse 13 one up where the Reach one is, and then have the Doctor Who one by my other stuff over here. And then I have one wall with nothing. Also Shenmue. Got Doom 1 from 3 BFG, okay. Also Shenmue. Yes, Shenmue. That's the thing. I think it is gone now from the Game Pass, but I was going to play that at some point, but then it disappeared from the Game Pass, I think. So it's like, I wasn't gonna try that. I was gonna try that out. Is it bad if 2 of the posters stay rolled up for almost 2 years and never unrolled them? Well, I mean, it just means that they aren't really that damaged. But it's like, yeah, that'll be interesting to stay up. You like, especially after like portrait ones, right? They're vertical, so you roll them. You're like, oh right, it's gonna stay, and it just rolls back up. So you just leave them rolled up, but you pin just the 2, the top corners, and you tape that, and then just leave it rolled up. And it's like, hey, there's my poster. There's my poster. It's just all still rolled up. See, this one I actually... whoops, where is it? This one I got on eBay because that came with... I think it was at an E3 or some sort of video game conference thing that someone was selling on eBay, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get that. This I got at a Comic-Con in Ottawa, which was cool. I liked that. Well, I liked that one. Of course, the pictures I got at Comic-Con with Kevin Conroy and Ron Perlman, who is, of course, plays Lord Hood in Halo 2 and Halo 3. Come on. Of course, Kevin Conroy played Batman, but, who's that? But yeah, and then the Reach one came with the Reach game itself. I got the Legendary Edition, of course. So yeah, that's the thing too, because I have like these other things. Like I have the Halo 3 Legendary like helmet with where you could put the games in and stay, and then I have the Halo Reach one, but like I can't just put it there. Like they're too big, it won't fit. So I'd like to have them like in the background here, where my other stuff is. Whoops, where all this is. Well, I would like to have like my other Halo stuff, but it can't. Like it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. So maybe after another 2 years of staying rolled up, it'll fix itself. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, so you hang it up. Yeah, you hang up those posters, and then eventually, over time, the gravity, it will eventually unroll itself. See, it all works out. Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know, I still got some stuff to fix. Obviously, my room, like I said, it's not just a mess now, it's more organized mess. Because I'm like, my floor is, you can see my floor, you know? And I've got things a little bit more to kind of how I want them, but still, it's not, like, exactly the way I want it. But basically, I'm just putting stuff right now, temporarily, so that I can go and look at them and see, what do I need, what don't I need, and then later get rid of those, and then move other things in that same spot that I also have to still look at. I'm just moving things to figure out where I need to put them. It's like just rotation. It's musical chairs, but with stuff. Random thing I found Googling Lord Hood, because the name didn't ring a bell, infecting Hood with the Flood. It's just a combat form of Hood's hat floating. I did not see that. But yes, Lord Hood is Halo 2, first introduction in Halo 2. He's like, Chief, you want to tell me what you're doing on that ship? And Chief goes, sir, finishing this fight. Famous lines from Lord Hood and Master Chief. No, I'm not a nerd, but yeah, come on. So so obviously, when I was at Comic-Con, I had my Halo 2 t-shirt on, but then I had a Batman t-shirt, I put that over my Halo 2 t-shirt, and then so that I could take a picture with Kevin Conroy with the Batman t-shirt, and then so whatever it was, I went to see Rod Perlman, got a picture with him, I just took off the Batman t-shirt and had my Halo 2 t-shirt on, and then, of course, like, cause that's what you go to when you think of Ron Perlman, it's Lord Hood from Halo 2 and Halo 3. But yeah, no, that was fun. I just had to do it, okay? I just had to do it. But yeah. Basically keys if he didn't die. Oh, okay, wow. Now I have to look that up. So what I'm gonna try to do is take the pizza and heat it up in the frying pan, instead of in the microwave. So yeah, I'll put it in the frying pan, but I won't put it enough that it was gonna cook it. I just want it warmed up. I want to heat it up. So I'll just put it in the frying pan, and then I will cover the top up with aluminum foil, and then just have it sit there for a bit, and then once it's warmed up, and then there we go. Like so I don't even need a microwave right now. Though I might need a pot if I'm gonna cook my or have whatever. Yeah, cook whatever. Yeah, I guess cook my Chef Boyardee cans. I have what? 1, 2, 3. I have 5 cans of Chef Boyardee. But so I need to get bowls. But I want to get the plastic bowls that are microwavable. Like those harder plastic bowls. And those harder plastic plates. Because the plate right now is like a Solo plate. You know, people make Solo cups. The Solo plate, which is it's plastic, but it's very flimsy and is definitely not microwavable. It would melt. Because that means it's sturdy enough and it can take some heat, you know? Like, it's not gonna just melt in my hands. So that's the idea. So I just need a bowl like that, a plastic bowl, and then I can just put, I can just heat all up here. No microwave needed. Cause I can if I get a pot, then I can make a craft dinner and whatnot, and just I'll have it. Yeah, and I get the little mini fridge. Like the mini fridge is like kind of like that, kind of like that. You know, kind of. It's small enough that you can fit like maybe 6. I guess it's like 6 cans of pop or whatever. But if I have like Tupperware, I can put like some of the stuff in the fridge, in that little fridge, and then kind of have it there whenever I need it. And the odd time maybe actually put like pop in there, but you know. Because I think a mini fridge, I wouldn't know where to put it. I don't have enough room already in my room as it is. Like even if I clear things up, it's like I guess I could put it there, but it's I already am running a lot of electricity in my room anyways, so it's whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, so it looks like there's gonna be some new changes though with Twitch, with how things look, and I kind of like it because I am an affiliate. Because I'm an affiliate, I get previews of different, you know, setups and settings and whatever layouts, different changes they want to do for Twitch and things. So and have, you know, affiliates and of course partners will try that out a little ahead of time, kind of like this is what's gonna happen. Let us know what you think or blah blah blah. So and this is one of them. It's some of the changes to make it a little bit actually a lot better for when you're searching on the channel now for my stuff. Where it's like trying to figure. I think it's like because now I have a channel trailer that they have, which is, you know, of course similar to YouTube, which is funny because basically YouTube took the whole Premiere stuff from Twitch, and Twitch doesn't do that anymore, but YouTube does it. But Twitch also does stuff like reruns and stuff, which which YouTube hasn't done yet. But it's funny when it's something like YouTube takes something from Twitch, and then Twitch is now taking stuff from YouTube, like doing a channel trailer, which is fine. Like that's a nice thing to do. So it like asked me to take any clip or highlight or something that's like a minute long or something. That has to be it had to be like a specific, or less than that. It had to be a very specific thing. I think it was a minute long or whatever. So I just picked one of my, I think it was the Metal Gear Solid or one of those as my channel trailer. So, but they're gonna change all of the stuff with layouts and whatnot. So that's interesting. That's kind of cool. I'm excited for that stuff. Oh, we have Mana VC. Welcome to stream. Thanks for stopping by. And hey, you're so ugly. Well, thank you so much. I mean, you know, that really touches my heart and just makes me feel so good about myself. And you dumb. Oh, look at these. Look at them with these compliments. It's just, I can't believe it. You know, there's such a nice person on here on Twitch. Just being nice to me. Thank you. Oh. You know, I am really glad that there is an auto mod on Twitch right now. Because I know you're pretty bored right now. You must be really bored right now. To be watching this. Like, seriously, to be actually watching my channel, you must be pretty bored. I mean, have you watched my stuff? Oh man, you must have nothing to do. I mean, granted, makes sense, but still, wow, you're going to the bottom of the barrel here. Well, thanks for stopping by. I mean, really. But I guess, well, we're both bored, you know? We're both bored. And we found each other, you know? We found each other. It's fate. It really is fate. You know? That we found each other. But hey, if you want to keep sticking around, that's great. You know, you can donate. You know, you can cheer with bits. You know, if you donate around $100, then you'll help me out a lot. I'm just saying. Thanks. That'd be great. You know, with everything going on, because I need some extra, some little, you know, money there. You know, and I know you're probably loaded with money, so you could just help me out there. All right. This has been fun. Wow, that guy. Was it? So that username is man, so MANAA_VC. And he was definitely a nice person, and was definitely just saying nice things to me. And there's a lot of stuff that actually thankfully the Automod from Twitch itself actually was able to not have it show up on the chat. So you know what? Kudos for that to be working. Because you see, I technically do have actual mods that are people, but they're just not in my streams. They don't show up as often as I'd like them to. Like David Boo 93. That'd be nice if he was here. Oh well. But yeah. That was an interesting conversation. Whew. Well, that's what happens when I stream, right? But I think I'll just end the stream before we get some more crazies in the stream. I haven't had one of those guys in a while, which was kind of nice. It's just kind of nice to not have someone just like just bored and just saying things that are not nice. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I'll probably stream the Wii U and stream Super Mario Maker first, and then switch to. Depends how long I play Super Mario Maker, and then I'll switch to Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the Wii U and try to finish that. So, but yeah. Anyways, kind of happy about that, you know, with starting to get this all put together. Again, there's a lot I have to go through of where to put things, you know, just stuff I need or don't need, and then figure out where to put those things. It's like, is it something I can throw out right now? Is it something I have to wait until, you know, some other time where I'm able to throw them in the dump or something? Like, I don't know. Or is it possible I could pawn these off if I could sell them at a pawn shop or something? I gotta look through all this stuff to find out what I could do and what can I actually you know, sell. There's at least a couple things I think I can, but some of them I might just attempt to give to someone, just give them away, you know, and just figuring out where to put a lot of this stuff. It's fun. But yeah, it's slowly getting there, and again, hopefully I'll be able to get my own place, my own apartment. That'd be very nice. Just depends. It depends on all what happens after this stuff around May, June. How things go, because I potentially may be able to have a contract job with security systems and helping out with that type of thing, setting that up. So if that works, if that's able to happen, because my stuff is mostly just outside work in installation that way. But once I get that done, you know, then it's just like, okay, because I'll just be outside. So if like, because it'd be like either businesses or like someone's house, like a person for the house just wants security cameras. It would be just up to the person going, okay, well, as long as things are outside and blah, 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 like, they did, you know, or don't go inside. If we go inside, take precautions, all that stuff in the house. If we have to, the building or whatever, just take precautions while in there. You know, like, yeah, hand sanitizer, you know, the Lysol wipes, or just washing your hands a lot while in the building or something, different stuff like that, and are having to wear a mask while working or whatever. So it's just I don't know. So I have to wait until later. Yeah, in May, sometime in May, we'll see how it all goes, how things turn out. But the idea would be that I'll be able to have some money. But I'm still doing this, you know, freelance editing, video editing stuff, and helping out here and there. Still working here and there with cleaning and whatnot. So it's like I have some money, but I don't know if I can get a house, little, and get a car. So yeah, it's we'll see how everything turns out. But yeah, anyways, I think that'll be it for me for now. And like I said, I'll put this on YouTube, but it'll just be edited with all some of the nonsense. So I may leave some nonsense in there, but a lot of them just gotta not have in there. Just like, anyways. All right. Like I said, we should probably at 1. And yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Anyways, well, thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.